Hey, you remember machinima? Yeah, that's right. I'm old. What is machinima, you might be asking? Well, machinima was a style of video creation that's still somewhat done, not really as popular today, where you use in-game characters and puppet them in order to create a video. And the most famous one of these, and the one that really seemed to kicked off the trend, was Red versus Blue, which I actually own several of the DVDs for. I think they are behind me. Are they behind me or are they on the shelf? They are on the shelf. I have the entire Blood Gulch Chronicles collection. This one ran until like a couple years ago, I think, and it's got a lot of seasons and it continued going. And this page was never updated after season 9. There were like 14 seasons or 16 seasons of this, but this is the big one that started off machinima as we know it. And then if we just jump into the ones that I watched back in like the 2008 to like 2011 time period that I remember, we got One Life Remaining by Digital Fear, who was probably best known for RB and the Chief back in the day, but I didn't really watch RB and the Chief. And John CJG, very famous at the time. But why do I bring these up? First of all, the next one, called Phil, was 13 episodes, single season. Last episode took 6.5 months to come out. Funnily enough, I've used music from this on this channel before, actually. That's the opening, and these were all from NC Instrumental, and were used from Phil. Now, some other ones that jumped up, because I love reminding you people of the past, my past that you don't remember. Spriggs was a really funny, really short one to me. They're all military-based, guys. Red vs. Blue is military, Spriggs is military, and then Phil is gaming, One Life Remaining is about life. PreGame Lobby and Matchmaking are both about gaming. So Spriggs was terrifying your commanding officer by being terrible. But then we get into the two big ones that I'm reminded of today, and I'll actually start with Matchmaking. My younger sibling was playing with the toy scope for a rifle, and for some reason, in video games, whatever, whenever I see the no scope thing, I think of episode 13 of the show was a song about killing somebody with a no scope. That was the entire thing. And to this day, that song gets stuck in my head every time a no scope happens. He gotta. Probably the one that I remember the second or third most out of all of these is PreGame Lobby. PreGame Lobby was just general stories happening in a group of friends who were playing video games online and whatever happened to them. I don't know. A lot of people remember them for the music, specifically the music from Swear By This. This was the opening song. I'll play the first few seconds of it. If anybody was around a couple weeks ago for the karaoke, they also made this song, which was the band. This is the band that made the song that I karaoke'd. I found them and their songs through PreGame Lobby. And I don't know where I'm going with any of this. Really, this was just my walk down memory lane of old internet stuff that I used to watch that basically doesn't super exist anymore. Like, the Machinima channel shut down 4 or 5 years ago. Most of these can't be, well, I think all of these are popular enough where they were archived to some extent, but for a lot of the smaller projects, they're gone now. You just can't find them. And then Red vs. Blue and Rooster Teeth shut down, last year or so. And so some of this is fairly hard to get. Machinima as a media of creating videos and storytelling has mostly fallen off, so I can't really do that much anymore. And really, that's about it, guys. That's about it for me. That's about it for my story. What do you guys think? You guys have old internet stuff that you miss?